Hey guys, welcome to this episode of SINCigars. Today we will be smoking the Oliva Series O 6x46. This is the Corona size. You guys get a good look at them. Actually, look at this. There you go. Beautiful cap. This is a 6x46. I don't know if the light is the best today. That's absolutely wonderful. Doing a V cut. Very smooth. Look at that chocolate went out the hump. It's very dark. Smells quite wonderful. I'm never going to be able to see it in the light. Oh my. More pepper than I was expecting. Chocolate notes. Something sweet like caramel maybe. Series O 6x46. It's a beautiful dreary day here. Rain, wind. Yeah, definitely some pepper on the retrohale. Definitely a little more pepper than I was expecting. Quite lovely, but it's a 6-inch. I'll just take a quick look at the burn, see if you guys can see that. Nice light, a little uneven, but what are you going to do? 6x46. It's quite nice. Oh yeah. Get a quick look at the wrapper. I don't know if you guys can see. Very rustic looking wrapper. Oliva does an amazing job. As you know, Oliva is one of my favorites. Being bricked up for an hour normal. Being bricked up for an hour normal. Was bricked up. Hey, Travis says, no, I do not inhale. I do a retrohale. One more time. Put it in. Oh, that's quite lovely. A little bit of pepper. Creaminess. Like erected. Like a rock, baby. Like a rock. It's pretty fitting. I'm a newfie. Like a rock, he says. Quite awesome, I must say. I really enjoy this one. But I'm a Series O kind of guy. As you guys may have seen, I smoked a couple before. Really enjoy the Oliva brand. Probably my favorite Nicaraguan by far. And how long do you get bricked up? Good way to spend a day. Absolutely wonderful. So what's your favorite brand? What do you like to smoke? Look at that thing. I usually go for a slightly larger ring gauge. That ran 55, not quite 60, but something along those lines. I think it burns a little uneven. What do you think? A little uneven to you? I know a few people prefer vapes. But this, nicotine comes into your mouth. Is it osmosis? Comes through osmosis. You definitely get way more nicotine through a vape. I'll give you that. Now, you a cherry flavored, banana flavored vape. I like the flavor of tobacco. I just don't like to inhale. Something tells me you're a wild watermelon flavored vape kind of person. Is that true? Am I right? Was that a pretty good guess? That camera's too windy today. I'm actually pretty good. But are you hitting on me? Trying to maybe make the whole sound? I can, just not today. It's too windy. Now, do you smoke your vape indoors or outdoors? Oh, God. That's delicious. So, look, we're having a little bit of an uneven burn. So, they say the trick to that is you turn the burn up. See what's uneven? So, the instinct would be to put the high part up. But they say, no, the opposito. Put the burn up. Puff evenly. Anywhere as long as no one's... That's the thing about cigars. You can't quite sneak them. They're a little too big. And it takes an hour. This one here probably going to take about 45 minutes because it's a 46 wind gauge. So make sure you have time. Take a little break before work. Right now we're at about, geez, 1 o'clock here. A year? That's a good question. I never really thought about it. At least I'd say 100 more. I collect them more than anything. More, yeah, 100 a year, say. Anyway, once every 3 days. Today is Friday. You get to have a bit of fun on a Friday. Don't drink. This is the only thing I smoke. This is my hobby, and quite delicious. A beautiful windy day. How many vapes do you go through in a year? Oh yeah, that's smooth. Just a hint of pepper on the back. Ooh, excuse me. As well, they always recommend. I'm having trouble focusing for some reason. I'm gonna try something. Always have a full stomach though. It's not the thing I'd recommend on an empty stomach. And I think they just made my burn worse. I'm gonna try it the other way. Oh my. That is quite delicious. Torch it. I like those little 3 vapes a month. That's still a lot. If you're smoking every day, 3 vapes a month. Is it the one that goes on the top, or do you do the liquids? Have you ever smoked a cigar? Because a cigarillo is a good place to start. Oh, that's creamy. Really becoming sweet now. Like kind of like the caramel flavor I was talking about earlier. Coming right to the front now. Not for everyone. It's like vapes, not for everybody. I just don't like to inhale. Do like the better nicotine. Everybody's got to have a hobby. Besides vaping, what's your hobby? Now, I never recommend smoking to anyone who doesn't smoke. If you do, understandable. But if you don't, I wouldn't recommend getting into it. Negative. I know it's showing up on camera just how white the smoke is, how clear it is. Oh, yes, touch of pepper. Absolutely delicious. Yeah, video games and cooking, that makes sense. My young fella spends a lot of time video games. What do you like to cook? You ever have moose meat? Where you from? You ever been to Newfoundland? You ever fry up some moose? Oh my, that's good. Mine, raising chickens. Carnivore, so raising chickens. I like the eggs. Fish meat. I'm thinking about starting a rabbit hutchery. This year or next year. Oh, PEI. I wonder how long it will take for the ass to fall off this thing. My favorite hobbies, yeah, I'd say raising chickens, but I do tattoos. I make knives in my spare time. Hey, what's up, JLG? So I make knives in my spare time. I collect and smoke cigars. It's really my only vice, but I don't drink or anything. Go side by side. You like side by side? What's the trail situation like in PEI? Yo, you, Jared G. Do you like Oliva? You ever tried one? Yeah, so I like to make knives. I'm a carnivore, so pretty much. Oh, I also do a lot of horseback riding. I'm getting all my lessons finished up and now, so I can start doing a lot more horseback riding. Pretty much anything outdoors, animals, or a quad, or a side-by-side, or plant and vegetables. Oh, actually, speaking of PEI, it's going to be plant and vegetables, potatoes, soy today. Not today, tomorrow. Mm. Mm. Well, if you ever been to Newfoundland, you understand there's not much to do. So I make my own knives, I hunt, I fish, side by side, raising my own chickens, horseback riding. The only thing I've never done, I don't know if it's legal. Can you hunt on a horseback? Take it the old turdy or something out on a horse. So what other hobbies do you have? What's your favorite game? Look at that ash. Look at that bugger. Look at that. That's wonderful. Look at that. Now, slow down. I'm going to be probably making knife making next month. When the chickens get big enough to go overnight by themselves, then that's probably the next big thing. Making a matching knife set for all my brothers and sister. Nice Christmas gifts. I also bought 2 axes this year. What I'm going to do, I'm going to strip them. And I'm going to do some, I wouldn't say engraving. What's it called? Electroplating? No. We use electricity to engrave pictures. So I'm going to take a matching tattoo for all of us. And hopefully put it on the blade of the knife. And give everyone a matching knife. And give them all a matching tattoo. And a matching knife for Christmas. Pretty sure I'm going to win Brother of the Year this year. Would you guys like to see me smoke a cigar around my chickens? They love it. Sit in the coop. Fortnite, Minecraft, and I never heard of that last one. Valorant? But Minecraft, actually I have Minecraft for what's it, the 3D? No, it's like the Oculus Rift, but it's VR, sorry, Minecraft for VR, but that's for PlayStation 3. Never played Fortnite, but Minecraft in VR is pretty freaking interesting. Minecraft isn't my game, but if you play it in VR, it's way cooler. Well, to me anyway. I'm an old man, what do I know? Look at that. That's a beautiful ass right there. And that last one, Valorant? Valor? Valorant? What is that game about? Oh my gosh. That's so delicious. Like creamy. Look at that. Right there. Look at that. Going to cooking it, don't it? Okay, we're getting just over the 15-minute mark here. So I'd say we're about a good third. Maybe just slightly ahead. Really creamy. Amazingly smooth draw. Not an even burn, but what are you going to do? You can't complain about the draw. It's an FPS shooter game. Oh, it's a first-person shooter. Back in the day, I had a PlayStation 1. It wasn't a siphon filter. It was very similar to the old 007 GoldenEye from N64. It was freaking awesome. That's when I got into the first-person shooters. Show my age. PlayStation 1, I bought it when it came out. I think it was like $750 for PS1 when it came out. But it must have been the second edition because it had slots to put your memory card. So what do you play on? Do you play Xbox? Do you play PlayStation? Do you play PC? For PS1, and $700 back then was a lot. Like $1,500 in today's money. I bought my first car for $500. To put that in perspective, my second-hand car was $500, and I paid $700. I believe a Canadian Tire for the PS1. They just put it in perspective. Is all I'm saying. Oh my God, that is delicious. So you didn't say, what do you like to play on? Yeah, I totally agree. Control the aim. If you're good with the keyboard, yeah. But I grew up. As I grew up, I was already old then. For PlayStation, I'm a controller guy. Always been. My young fella plays PC. I helped him set up his new table not long ago. Freaking awesome setup. Oh my gosh. What is the new one now? Oh jeez. That is the game that they play now? Oh, I can't think of it. With all of the mechanized soldiers and warriors and knights. Freaking cool. And are you a good shot? You a ranked player or something? Look at that. That's pretty fucking impressive right there. But it's a 6-incher. We're at 18 minutes and 32 seconds, and that frickin' fell off. Did you catch that? Can you play that? Are you going to ash that cigar soon? I smoked it till the ash fell off. You see that? Shit, I was hoping to get a bit longer. Look at that. But once the ash came off, she looks like it's pretty even burnt. I know. One of my favorite things is to try to smoke it until the first ash comes off. That's why I smoke it doors. But it's covered myself. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so we had about, what was it, 18 minutes and 32 seconds? And this is what we got left. No! I was hoping to get a bit closer to the band. Oh yeah, that's pretty freaking cool. Oh shoot, yeah, I'm using the camera this way, so all of the words for Oliva are backwards. Is there any way to set it up? Then I can use the back side of my phone? If I use the other use my phone this way instead of the front facing, would that be... Yeah, everything would be normal then, wouldn't it? Oh, that is so sweet now. And just delicious. Maybe that's what I'll do the next time. I'll try to set my phone up this way. So what I need to set up... But how would I be able to talk? See what people typing. Do I need to set up like a separate laptop so I can talk? Yeah, I agree. You wouldn't be able to chat. kind of nice. Appreciate the chat on it. Well, this is Friday, you know. So what if I did set up my laptop here? Would I be able to see my chat in my live? Wouldn't. I never done it. So that would work. Maybe that's what I'll do next time. I'll set my laptop up, flip my phone on, because it's got to be a better quality too. Not that my face is much to look at, but you can't even read what these beautiful bands. I love the bands. Part of the reason why I collect them. Okay, that's probably what I end up doing. I'll bring my laptop out, set it up, go live, and I should be able to read my comments. Maybe I'll set up my tripod. And that's probably a good idea. Laptop and tripod. I'm dead in the eyes. It's a good idea. I used to keep the bands. I had a box. And I used to keep the bands, and I had a little notebook that I would take the band, take just regular school glue, peel them off. They look like little WWE World Championship belts. I would put glue on them, stick them on my page, write the name, write the size. What is it they call them? Tasting notes. I'm like, what did I think? Was it super strong? Was it super light? I haven't done that in a long time. Keep track of what I was smoking when I first started. It let me kind of know what I was going for. That's why I kind of got the Nicaraguan style blends. But maybe that's what I should do. Go either find my old book or do that again. That's a great idea. But just, it lets you know what you like. There's a lot I don't like. There's a lot I do really like. So, just like anything. But I do have a collection of bands. Maybe I should look up some of my old ones. Well, when you first get into it, I'm here in Newfoundland, Lyme too. They don't sell cigars. Like, you can't buy cigars. You have to drive 2.5 hours to the nearest, what is it called? Atlantic Superstore, or like an outlet place to get a cigar. So if you got to drive 2 hours, you want to get something you're going to like. That's when I really got into what flavors do I like, what is my favorite tasting notes. Well, you have to. Besides, I have lots of hobbies. This is one of my favorite hobbies. That thing looks awesome. Oh my God. Oh, I gotta say, it's a good way to spend some time. I'm back at the gym now, trying to get this thing off. Oh, excuse me. Oh, time to start my day. Time to go to a job. I didn't see. Oh, it's just set view behind the camera. Oh, it's actually just it's actually sitting on a lawn chair. What does this work? It's actually just sitting on a lawn chair. How do I flip it? That's, just a lawn chair, right? There's a lawn chair. See it? There you are. This, I don't have you hooked on. I got a tripod, but I don't use it. Just sitting on a lawn. There you go. Ha, ha. Actually, 3 lawn chairs, and I'm sitting on the 4th. Do you see better that way? Yeah, I have a tripod and stuff set up, but nah. I just come out to have a puff and have a yarn. It's good to always meet people. It's fun. Glad to talk to you again. Yeah, I appreciate it. Hey, I'm sitting out here for 20 minutes. Right now we're at 24 minutes, and I'm about maybe 50%. Yeah, I'd say 50%. So to kill an hour. Usually you have to go. I do have to take off now, though, to go to work. Good. I had a great chatting with you. Any more questions, let me know. Glad you like my hobbies. That seems pretty cool as well. Oh, but with my VR, I have, I guess, would that be a first-person shooter? Because you see from the eyes, and you see the guns, we have a lot of target programs. I can't think of the name. Was like, oh, I can't think of the name now, but it's not actually people. It's paper targets in subways and that kind of stuff. So that's pretty cool hobby too. I'm gonna let you go for today. And yeah, we're just at the 25-minute mark. Time to get to work. Hopefully see you again in a couple of days. Great chat with you, and enjoy PI. Good chatting with you again. Yeah, we're gonna try to turn this off again. The first try.